Welcome back to Zone 1 Adventures. Today we're exploring Lone Palm on the Colorado River just below Hoover Dam. Take the Kingman Wash exit on US 93 at mile marker 2 in Arizona. Park in the dirt lot on the south side of the freeway. Start by turning left from the big parking lot down to the gully that turns right. Stay on the trail to your left or have fun in the many obstacles in the gully. Follow the gully to your right. In short order, you'll come up to an old dirt road on the left. Follow that up and then down back into the gully. This just bypasses some fun obstacles that we'll hit on the way back. If scrambling isn't your thing though, you can always come back this exact same way. There's a lot of walking in the wash on this hike, but fortunately there are plenty of scramble opportunities as well as fascinating geological features. These are some ring bolts that I suspect were once used to prevent cars from going any further than this point. Up until here, there were many indications of a road once being in this wash. This is one of the easier obstacles along the way. Just pick your poison and go for it. There are several areas on this hike where the canyon narrows. This one used to have a seep spring up here on the left, but it's completely dry now, and the huge cottonwood tree no longer proudly stands. Now it just lays on the ground. Look for a road that goes up to the right from the wash. This road will take you up to an old construction area for the Hoover Dam. From there, we can get some great views of the Michael Callahan Pat Tillman Memorial Bridge. That's the Liberty Bell Arch off in the distance. We'll get a better view of it from the construction area up top. There's lots of old construction debris like cables, bolts, and other chunks of metal. There's also a lot of cool rocks. Down there is where the outfitters launch their kayaks and pick up passengers for the pontoon boats that go up and down the river. That's the location of the sauna cave, kind of behind those bushes. The top of all that talus is a shooting range. Another obstacle, go to the right for the easy way or to the left for a more challenging scramble. The backside of that last obstacle. It used to be that you could do this hike, and the only people you would see are the folks in your group. Not so much anymore. While not as crowded as the Arizona Hot Springs or Gold Strike, it's rare to do this hike and not see anyone now. This is another fun obstacle. Look for the trail to the right to bypass it. Follow the trail to the rock that looks like half of a heart. I call it Broken Heart. You can see a trail to the left of it, but that's not the trail we're taking. Just past the Broken Heart, you will turn up a hill to your left. Continue to follow the trail past this spire feature. At the bottom of the hills here is where we enter the canyon where the hot springs are at. Once you get to the bottom of this hill, you will see a gap in the bushes. This is where it gets otherworldly. Notice all the palms. To the left here is a steep climb to avoid the pools coming up. Wow, I was not expecting this. When I first started coming here, there were no pools except maybe right above the waterfall. When Arizona Hot Springs started getting crowded, locals started coming here. Now we have these huge pools to wade through. As we continue past the pools, we eventually get to the top of the waterfall. To get below the waterfall, turn left up the hill before the pool and follow a trail over to a notch to the left. Once over that, continue down to your right. Some webbing is helpful in getting down this ledge. I'm not sure if that one is the mama, but it's big. Here's the bottom of the waterfall. Did you see that? I have no idea what that was. Here's some algae goo at another little hot spring right along the river's edge. Now we head back up. Notice the ferns here, just amazing. Here we are coming back to a fun obstacle. Just as much fun going up as coming down. You can also go up to the right for a little more challenge. Here's Nish showing us how it's done. As I mentioned earlier, we took a little different route coming back. Instead of going right to head back up that dirt road, stay left and you'll come to a huge set of boulders. There are several ways to get past it, but the easiest way is simply up and over, starting from the front. There are several other obstacles until you get back to the same wash we started in. Turn left and head back to the parking lot. Well, I hope you had as much fun exploring this area as we did. See you next time and get out there!